Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be trying out, of course, the main thing, what people want to see. Is SHION vs Rat. We're going to do floors 1 and 2 because that's what I normally do. Floor 3 is messy and I don't really recommend people do floor 3. It's not worth the hassle when floors 1 and 2 are surprisingly easy. So we're going to do floors 1 and 2 here. Of course we've got SHION, who is currently rocking attack crit, which is half decent as well. Actually very good gear now I think about it. Defense pieces are a little bit mediocre, which I should probably work on. She has horrible defense related stats. Liz, standard Liz, star HP defense. Valenti's got my green Valenti gear, so I'd never made specialized gear for this Valenti. She's also my tank as well. Once again, I've got high enough boxes so that I don't have to worry about this anymore. And then Glog's is HP defense as well. When it comes to links, we have attack crit Millum. My Millum is 6'6", of course I'm using Millum as a link. Millum is the highest CC LR in the game. The only characters actually above Millum in terms of CC are the UR base characters, which is pretty standard. King, of course, HP defense for Liz, everyone's HP defense basically, apart from of course the attack crit here. And then for the card set, we have increased basic stats by 10%, and then for every poison, if we have a poison, food poisoning debuff, we get 10% defense related stats, which is okay. It doesn't stack, it's just once, which is, it could be better, much better. But yeah, this team will be running, and let's get on with it. Here we go. By the way, before this video properly starts, I just want to say, I've not tested this team on Rat. I normally test my teams before I do videos on them, just to make sure they work, alright? I didn't do that this time. Either that's going to be a mistake, or we're going to see no difference. I'm hoping we see no difference, but you never know. I tested, this literal phase. I didn't do any damage to it, I just did this, moved this twice, and do this, which is what I normally do. Actually, I'm also going to explain the gimmicks whilst I'm here, just in case people don't really know. Phase 1 of this, for floor 1, basically you need to move him every turn. The way you move him is with a debuff skill. As you can see, Shock is left tower, Bleed is actually the right tower, and then Poison is the middle tower. We're running the standard team for this. I'm not running any sort of special team. The problem is probably going to get SHION stacks because I don't really have many single target characters apart from SHION herself. We're going to do this because I sort of need the power strike. We're also going to do this as well to get Liz's ult. So we'll move back to the middle. Thankfully we do have a cleanse if we play 3 single target skills, but thankfully everyone on this team apart from SHION, actually Liz has 2 AoEs, which is kind of nice. The thing is, SHION's cleanse is sort of a gift and a curse. It's a curse for floor 2, phase 1. Apart from that, it's a gift everywhere else. There's no other phase that requires you to have debuffs. Let's go. We need to move it, so I'm going to just cycle. I want to see how much damage I can do. I need to play I need to single target spam, but I can't do that at the moment. Anyway, yeah, let's just see how much damage you can do. We'll give her the Liz buff. We'll play another single target for a little bit extra attack for her. And she does 402. I think that's damage cap. I can pop her ult now, which is good. Oh my god, I can cycle SHION's ult. Oh, this is going to be terrifying. This is going to be fun. No, don't stun her. I actually needed to play her skill. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're going to have to rely on SHION here. We'll do that. I'm actually going to get Valenti's ult. My Valenti's now actually 2-6 because I pulled her with one of the Diane tickets. Oh, yeah, that's damage cap. Okay. Level 1, damage cap? Nope, 6.1 million. Wow. No, it's because when she killed the rat, she also killed the 3 towers underneath it. Okay, bleed skills. Nice. I don't need all of them. Thank you. We'll move that. We'll also play this to get rid of it. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm sort of thinking about damage. That's okay, that's not that high. That was an amplify skill. And I guess I had no buffs. I don't even got the Liz buff yet because I'm not pulling any Liz skills. There we go. I don't just want to waste a skill just for the sake of wasting a skill. I'm just thinking what I'm going to do here. It should be all good. I do this. No. I'll play both of these, then I'm actually going to ult, and then I'll AoE here. Move back to the middle. Which is cool. And we cleanse up, get all the buffs everyone. Damage check. Not bad. Well then, I think this will give it 2... I need to get a Liz buff removal, that's what I need. a Liz buff removal. Right on cue. It's perfect as well. I got an extra bleed skill, so I actually get more hand space. I want to keep these 3 skills here for the final phase. Once again, this phase is the same as the first phase, apart from when you get 5 of these, which I think you get from attacking the side towers, or just hitting the side towers. He gets an insane attack related stat buff. You can live it, but if your box isn't insane, I would not risk it at all. Okay, I may have just put myself in the danger zone just a little bit. He still gets 2 stacks, doesn't he? Yeah. Shion. A crispy nearly 1 million damage. Lox is doing not too bad as well. He moves, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to kill him this turn. I don't need this many Glock skills. Like, I understand, like, normally bleed skills are normally the ones that normally get me killed. I don't need this many. I can actually get the Shion buff now, though, which is kind of cool. You know, it's only taken me 2 phases to get it, but I can get it now, and I can also cleanse myself. I'm pretty sure, if Shion can't kill here, what's our attack looking like? A crispy 123,000. Holy damn, that's a lot of attack. She is fully maxed out. Is everyone else maxed? She's not even maxed. Oh my god. I can get 2 more stats. I can get another 16% attack here. Liz is maxed, though. Okay, that's fine. We do this, and I think... actually, no, I'm going to move that Shion skill before I play it. We'll move it, and then I'll play it. Just a little tiny bit extra roll gauge. I'm hoping Glox doesn't kill, though. Oh, Glox don't do it, please. Oh, thank you. I had to get the attack buff now. There we go, and then Shion kills. Thank you. Now we can ult cycle. So it is bleed, shock, poison. So the way I do it is you have to move it between the 3 towers in a cycle motion. So you go 1, 2, 3, and then he'll lose most of his buffs. He'll still keep some of them, but he'll lose this insane damage reduction, which is basically damage immunity, and he'll lose, this one here, and he'll also lose HP related to that one, which is the 2 you really want to get rid of. So we'll start with shock, bleed, which is this tower here. I'm also going to play this and then double move. We should be okay. There we go. I'm bringing Glocks just for the tankiness, because if not, Shield's got like no defense-related stats, which is terrifying. But that's just unfortunately how it is. I have no buffs. I just realised. I was like, yeah, I finally got her buffs, and now they're all gone. As well as the Liz buffs as well, which isn't very good. Okay, we are going to Liz buff up here, because I don't know what that ult really is. Let me actually check what that skill is, make sure it's not got some fancy gimmick to it. Weak point. I should be okay. I don't think this phase, if I remember correctly, this has no gimmicks. I haven't done this in ages, by the way. I'm actually going to save my skills. I'm just going to merge them. We do this instead. We Liz buff. We then send it to the far left tower. If I get Shion's ult, I think I can paddle some quite good damage. Okay, more Liz skills. That's nice, though. I'll actually keep the Liz skills. The Liz skills are pretty useful. That's low. This team's taking like no damage. Okay, that was extremely unnecessary. We do this, we do this, we do this, and of course every AoE skill this Valenti plays is a poison skill, so poison. And thankfully I now got a 2/6, which means she'll do a tiny bit extra damage. I'm not sure how much that'll actually affect her release damage, though. I know the multiplier is only, I think it's about 35% increase to the actual ultimate multiplier itself, which isn't much at all. Okay, Liz isn't full health, which is slightly triggering, I'm not going to lie. Is that patience? I know Valenti has absurd damage reduction here, which is lovely. How much should we heal? Because technically, I've got 2 passive healers. Unfortunately, wait, Shion's actually doing not too bad. That's 35k. Okay, so over time it actually stacks up pretty well. What's your damage cap? What is your damage cap? 40%. I say I just risk it and just full. I might Liz ult. I can't move it, so I'm in trouble if I don't kill it with these skills here. So 40%. Can I do 40%? What's her attack gonna look like? So it's 94k. She's now maxed out. She's maxed out. If this can't kill, then we have a problem, because she's gonna have an extra 50% attack related stats, and both of these skills are amplify. Oh, 1.3 mil. That's pretty clean. Oh, that's damage cap. Oh, okay. That was without her buff. She was hitting damage cap with level 1s. That is absurd. That's like Thor level damage. I think that's actually more than what Thor can do. She does have more attack than Thor. We're not going to talk about that. She has probably a lot more attack than Thor. That's because of her passive and all that kind of stuff. That sort of just beefs her up a little bit more. Let's look at her damage. Oh, a crisp nearly 7 million, and everyone else is just barely a million, and these two can't do anything. Anyway, on to floor 2 now, which is the true test. Here we are now on to floor 2. This is going to be the true test of Shion's power. Also, the first phase might be a slight struggle because it's a little bit gimmicky. Whenever it plays a weak point skill, if no one on your team has a debuff, he gets, well, your entire team gets a 15% food poisoning debuff 3 times, which is like 45% of your max HP every turn. Which is a pain. It is doable with that. I have done it with that before when I didn't understand what the gimmick was, but I wouldn't risk putting yourself through it. So the way to tell, there is actually a way to tell he's going to do the weak point skill. As you see, turn 1, he's not done it. If he is doing that weak point skill, it'll be the first skill immediately when he plays it. What the objective is, basically, see this immortality, only way you can get rid of it, kill the 2 side towers. See, that's the skill there. So he plays it every other turn, so as long as I'm not like absolutely smashing this thing's skull in, I should be okay. We're not going to use this skill. Problem is, I can't really use debuff skills, which is fine. It's completely fine. Just AoE a bit as well. I'll get good old single target damage off there. Not bad. Bear in mind she's not got her buff, and she hasn't got her ult buff, which is cool. I would like, you know, not have to. Oh, why is there so many cleansing skills? That's a problem with this team. Is there's so many debuffs. Well, these two are the ones that have all the debuffs, but still, they've got so many of them. I can actually cleanse now, which is really nice. Problem is, I don't really have any single target skills. I'm gonna hit. I think I hit it with this, and then with this. That will then. Oh, but I can't cleanse on the same turn. I can't. I don't think I actually need to heal with Liz. I might use this as an opportunity for Shion to take some damage. Yeah, I'm gonna let Shion take some damage this turn. So we are just gonna do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this. AoE, and now Shion will. So what Shion will do is basically when she removes the 3 effects, yeah. I'll play 3 single targets. I think she removes 2 or 3 of them. I think she removes 2 actually, not 3. We'll move it to the poison tower. Normally you wouldn't really want to move it to a tower, but I'm gonna. Oh, crispy. Problem. No problem, he moves to the other tower. Okay, cool. I killed the I killed the bleed tower and then tried sending him to the bleed tower I just murdered. That's not good though. So if you get 5 food poisonings, as you can see, Valenti has a grey food poisoning, which is basically when you reach 5 or higher, you get the grey one, which is slightly irritating. But you know, we can put up with it. It's not the worst. I will actually do this now, and then we are now going to merge. So as you can see here, I'm going to play a cleansing skill. Basically, any skill you play with Valenti removes 1 debuff. So we're going to lose 1 debuff, but that's completely fine because everyone else has two stacks on them. So there we go, and I'll jump back to the middle. Perfect. And I kind of want to kill it. We're not pulling any Shion skills, which is just a little bit scary. We don't have max stacks with her either. I don't think we have max stacks yet, at least. I can 100% kill the left tower though this turn, which is lovely. I'm going to bonk this thing. It's got 700k health. Do we have max stacks with Shion? Okay, no. With this ult, we'll be at max stacks. So we get max stacks. We will then. I think I ult and then double cleanse. Yeah, I think I do this to remove as many debuffs as humanly possible. Crispy, 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 crispy damage. And then I can do this. I can now remove all the debuffs if I wanted to now because last turn. It played the weak point skill. It doesn't play every turn, it plays every other turn, so you can sort of know when you can and can't cleanse, which is kind of nice. Ult doesn't really do much, because Shion's damage reduction is kind of clutch for this, which is what I love. I'm not taking much damage at all. Yeah, I know she has the 50% damage reduction from her ultimate, but she's still taking basically no damage, which is lovely. I think I'll just go with like the Shion bonk and just hope that kills. Or do I just like single target spam? Because what's this thing's damage cap looking like? What's your damage cap? 33%. Which would be like there and then below. If I do this, this, and then that, I'm hoping that kills. And if not, I then play this. My plan is to basically cleanse with SHION here. Oh, she's going to hit cap every time, it's so nice. We did lose a lot of health with Valenti, but once again, I start immediately now. Oh, a buff skill, that's kind of nice. I will keep that. I will keep that. We once again need to kill the 2 side towers. I'm pretty sure they have damage cap this time. What's your damage cap? 33%. Now this is where the pain's going to start, because these things have damage reduction now. Think I just play one of these, just to get rid of one of the corrosion stacks on her. Yeah, I don't really care if it moves, because I got another poison skill, so I can just move it back. Oh, Liz, goddamn. Yeah, you're hitting damage cap, I ain't surprised. Even Valenti's doing half decent damage for a change. Go. Oh, we got a break turn. Perfect. Now I can just dump all the crap I don't need. Goodbye. Goodbye. We can also get rid of this now as well, because... and they're all gone. All my crappy skills are now gone. Basically, when he goes into this sort of hidey hole thing, see, that has a thing called the mark. You're basically picking a thing he'll come out on. It's random. I got it wrong, I get a debuff. Oh no, so sad. Whatever will I do? So now what I can do is this, and then Alt, and then I'll then move the SHION skill to get SHION's ult. And then this will then remove all the debuffs, and then I play poison at the end, so then I'll move back to the middle tower, because once again you have to kill the 2 side towers. Big damage. And back to the middle tower you go. How much was SHION's... Are we at max SHION passive? We're not even at max SHION passive yet. This is a problem. She takes, like, no damage. And all the damage she does take, she can basically heal back, because both of these 2 characters here have given me insane recovery rate. I'll show you what I mean in a second now. Let me just show you with the team real quick. Recovery rate, 212%. What was Liz? Is Liz higher? 261%. Like, quite a bit. Quite a nice chunk. Well, I'm going to pop her ult. I play this as well to actually cleanse Liz, because I don't really want Liz losing her skills. That should hopefully then kill. And then I think I play this as a safety skill. I preferably want the Amplify skills. The Power Strike ones are okay, like, don't get me wrong, but they're definitely not as good as the Amplify ones. Big damage. 700k is actually very good. A lot higher than what I was expecting. Oh, look at all these buffs. We got break turn. That's cool. I can just waste more skills. And we move. I'm saving the buff skill, the Liz buff skill, for the 3rd phase. That's when we can start taking a lot of damage. I don't really want to take a lot of damage, so we're going to bring that with us. That'll be nice and handy. There we go. We get our buffs. I get more crap to throw at it. How nice. Okay, I have to play this Valenti skill because I do not want to lose my ultimate with Valenti, personally. What's your damage cap, my friend? 33%. Maybe this will kill. We'll have to find out. I'm playing lots of single target skills. That's good damage from Glocks. We got the buff now. Big damage from Glocks. Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna kill her, isn't she? Yeah, she had damage cap. I don't know what I'm expecting. Of course she's gonna hit damage cap. Okay, now I will play a little bit safer this. Oh, debuff spam, please, no. Not now. Once again, we need to kill the side towers. This gives a lot of additional health. Like, 500%. I wonder if you use Millum on this, could she, like, technically mince through that? That's a lot of damage to that tower from Liz. Yeah. Shield's taking a little bit more damage, but once again, she's attack rate and her defense-related stats are not on the higher side when it comes to just characters in general. It's fine, she can take damage. It's not gonna hurt anyone. We do this, we do this, we do this, we do this. I could Valenti ult. I might Valenti ult just to get rid of, just to guarantee the kill. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to die anyway to Liz. Because Liz is basically going to wallop this thing. Oh, please, Liz. Oh, Liz does so much for an LR. Right, a healer, a support character. She does a stupid amount of damage. Don't move. Thank you. Nigga loses health. I can also defense buff again, which is really nice. But like, SHION, how close are we from maxing out SHION's passive? Okay, we're slowly getting there. We are slowly getting there. Very slowly but surely, but we are getting there. think I can just play these and actually get away with it. Just like spam all my crap skills. Because I ulted with Valenti, this can do a lot of damage. Yeah, it killed the tower. Also then remove all the debuffs off my team in the process. A nice clean slate. Now I need shield spam, please. It's fine. It's going to ult me, that's completely fine as well. It goes for Valenti, that's probably the perfect one I can go for. Oh my god, she tanks that so well, and she heals so much back. Oh, this team is irritating. I love it. I love this team. Okay, just for raw damage, I also need to cleanse, because if not I'm going to have that disease of goddamn... Why is it always Liz? Why is it always Liz? Okay, I want to test Shion's damage without her crit chance crit damage buff. And let's see what she's got cooking. The crispy damage cap. Very crispy damage cap. Oh my god. She's very good. Like, this is much better than what I was actually expecting. I was expecting her to do good damage, but not like, I would say, be able to not out DPS, like Thor. Because technically Thor has death damage, but like, if you don't have Thor, she's definitely a replacement. Got the cleanse, got the extra damage reduction. Not only that, she's so good everywhere, so is Thor really. But like, Shion's very good. They've dropped very good PvE characters this year, which actually makes me really happy. They've dropped some half-decent PvE characters for a change. Yeah, we're just gonna wail into this thing. Bang! Damage cap. Oh, with Valenti here, which does really good damage. Oh my god. Good damage. Ultimate. Good damage. This team's really good for some reason. I know I say that like I haven't got 6-6 Liz, but still, this team is doing very well. A lot better than what they normally do, I'm pretty sure. I want to check her stats. Problem is, she's going to lose Liz buff next turn. We are max passive though. That's something cool. Finally hit max passive after 3 phases of floor 2. That's without the Liz buff. I'm stalling for a turn. I have to see this. I'm stalling for a turn. I don't care. I have to stall for a turn to see what this buff is. I have to see how much stats I have. Is it pussying off? Okay, pussy's off as well. How much attack we got? This is everyone's passive maxed. Holy damn! 147,000 attack. I have not seen that high attack. Probably since Albedo Nabe. Albedo Nabe, and I still don't think it outrivaled this attack. This is absurd. Look at those attack-related stats as well. Nearly 400% crit damage. Crit resistance is okay, but look at that. There's some bloody good stats right there. The pierce rate's insane as well. For a non-pierce character, that's a very good pierce rate. We'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Just wasting skills. Once again, we'll just get the mark and then we'll just kill it next turn. I just wanted to see what her attack was. Boop. Get some nice amount of healing. Which doesn't matter, because now we're going to kill it. I'm going to do this first. No, yeah, I actually need to pop the Lizzle, I just realised. We'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this, and this should kill. I believe I have a lot of, oh my god, even listed a lot. Okay. And then Shion gets the kill like she deserves. Thank you, Shion. Pretty sure she'll hit damage cap then. And there we go. An absolute absurdly broken PvE character. I was not expecting her to be this good. Like, I was expecting her to be half decent, don't get me wrong, but not to the point where, like, would I say she's better than Thor? I think I would actually use her over Thor. Because Thor is so squishy, right? If it ults Thor, Thor takes so much damage. But because Shion gives the whole team 28% extra damage reduction, no one, like, everyone's HP is, like, a nice solid amount. You know, you've got Glox's 40% defense-related stat boost. If you've got the food poisoning, that's another 10% defense-related stats. Plus, you know, Shion's 28% damage reduction. Plus Liz's defense buff. This is a very good team. And I definitely feel like Shion, floor 3, should actually have no downsides to her. Because the only downside to her is, of course, floor 2 phase 1. If you use 3 single target skills, you'll cleanse yourself, and technically that could screw yourself up for the rest of the run by not doing the gimmick. But apart from that, she's actually insane, and I would highly recommend using her if you are struggling for a DPS on Rat. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next one. Goodbye.